Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we're going to go over the Yamcha Hokora. So that is going to be for special classes level 60, and we're also going to take a look at the soul for it as well. So pretty much Yamcha is the first enemy of the Dragon Ball content and is going to be quite susceptible to non-attribute damage, meaning that the power pole is going to be the weapon to use for this battle along with other non-attribute weapons that we have seen so far this year. So actually quite a bit of non-attribute weapons that we have actually seen since the start of the year. But pretty much over here, starting with my High Priest is going to be equipped with the Mysterious Crystal. So again, with the Mysterious Crystal, this is going to pretty much provide healing for my characters, and in this case, just once going to be using Lucky Tarot. So there's actually going to be some conditions to this Yamcha Hokora that I will go over later in this video. Then over here, this is going to be my God Hand equipped with the new weapon, the Power Pole. So here I'm going to be using Kamehameha, so that's going to be quite good. So also with this battle, definitely I'm going to be taking damage, so I'm most likely I would say probably a couple of times during this battle I will probably have max level for Ignited Excitement level. In that case, the Kamehameha is actually going to have a special animation compared to the other levels, so you're most likely going to see that there. Then over here, this is going to be an Archmage equipped with the Lapis Staff. So here going to be using this for Meteora Iruma. So pretty much Yamcha is going to be buffing himself with quite a few different things, so both offensively and defensively. So removing those buffs is actually going to be very crucial to this battle and can pretty much make or break how this battle actually goes. Then over here I'm going to have a ninja equipped with the palm in. So here going to be using it mainly for Cap Uppercut. So again, Cap Uppercut is going to do physical technique damage to the enemy and has a chance of knocking them down and lowering their defenses. Not only that, since this is a ninja, I also have a chance to shadow weave the enemy as well. So if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below, but now I want to go over the abilities of the Yamcha Hokora ruler, so that's going to be right over here. So pretty much with Yamcha is actually going to be a question mark type enemy, going to have around 340,000 HP, quite a bit, going to have 1 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses are going to be non-attribute and then also EO. So in terms of Yamcha's abilities, his first ability, or one of his main abilities, is going to be Shoteuchi, which is going to be Palm Strike. This is going to do around 350 damage to one character and has a chance to blow them away from the battle, so pretty much for one turn. Then after that, we're going to have Bogyo no Kamae, which is defensive stance. With this, this raises Yamcha's resistance to weapon and physical technique damage and guard rate by 1 rank. So this is used when his HP is 50% and below. After that, he's going to have his main attack is going to be Noga Fufuken, which is going to be Wolf Fang Fist. This does around 340 physical damage 5 times to random characters and 260 physical damage to all characters, so quite a bit of damage there. After that, we're going to have Ryote no Kunde Nagari Sukita, which is going to be Clap's Hand Strike. So this does around 700 physical damage to one character. After that, it's going to have a Renzoku Kogeki, which is a double strike. This does around 400 damage twice to one character. Going to have a Kogeki no Kamae, which is offensive stance. So this is going to pretty much raises Yamcha's weapon and physical technique damage by 1 rank and his agility by 2 ranks. After that, he's going to have Ashimoto no Okiku Nagi Harao, which is going to be a great leg sweep. This does around 340 damage to all characters with a chance to knock them down. Then also going to have, of course, a regular attack that does around 500 damage to one character. So my notes for this battle, pretty much you want to use Protective Shield to protect characters from being knocked down, but actually for this particular Hokora, Protective Shield is only going to work if it's going to be an ability such as a sudden activation ability. Mainly that's because for this particular Hokora, the level 60, the conditions are that you can't use items and you can only use one support skill. So Protective Shield I won't be using in this battle unless it is actually a sudden activation ability. Then also here you can debuff Yamcha with Illusion or Charm to make the battle go a bit smoother. In this case, I probably won't be doing that unless I actually do have some time with my High Priest and use Unlucky Taro, and hopefully get that particular debuff. But also you want to buff characters to increase damage with attacks. In this case, I'm going to be doing that to my God Hand. Then also if you have a Guardian, you can use Stand Firm to protect party from attacks if you have a Guardian in your party. Then of course you want to equip Gears, Souls, and Soul Pearls that increase damage or resistance to question mark typed enemies. So pretty much for this Hokora, I will be unable to use items and I can only use one support skill. So like I said before, I will most likely use Lucky Tarot on my God Hand. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this Hokora. So most likely Yamcha's going to go first. Yep, in this case, everyone's okay. There, my Waka Waka level is up. And then, ooh, okay. So with that there, Waka Waka level is actually max. So you're actually going to see the special animation for Kamehameha here. So here I'm going to actually hopefully able to remove a buff. So in that case I was not able to remove a buff, but hopefully here maybe I can actually knock Yamcha down. Case nothing there. But here, ooh, going to actually do some pretty good damage. So here is a special animation. So they're pretty much close to 200,000 damage. So here what I'm going to do is here I'm actually going to encore. Okay, so there goes the defensive stance. So the Great Leg Sweep. Then there goes the Class Hand Strike. But pretty much right here with this next attack, Kamehameha, Yamcha is done. Okay. So this Hokora is worth 27,090 XP. So Yamcha is a blue soul, and here I got a C. Okay, so again, here going to go up against Yamcha. So to see if anything's going to be different compared to the previous battle that I just did. So again, pretty much going to be very similar to the way that things happened before. Here going to go ahead and attack with uppercut. So there I did get a crit and also was able to knock Yamcha down. So here going to go ahead and attack here. So here you can see the animation is different from before, and I did do less damage. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Lucky Taro. And, ooh, okay, yes, so got that there. So Yamcha is actually going to be missing a turn here, since I did knock him down with my ninja. So there, ooh, there 260,000 damage. Okay, so that was my battles with Yamcha. So I actually decided to do this battle twice. Pretty much with the first battle, you actually did see me get pretty much 3 times I actually used Kamehameha to take Yamcha down, along with the other abilities that I had with my other attackers. In that case, I did not use Lucky Taro for that first battle, but I did use it for the second battle, and I actually got the best possible outcome for that. And in that case, pretty much it only took 2 Kamehamehas in order to take Yamcha out. So you pretty much see how effective the power pole is in this particular battle. So especially with that final battle, Yamcha actually did get knocked down, so he was not able to attack, so only had 1 turn to actually do any actions against me. But pretty much 2 Kamehamehas took him out the second turn, especially with the last Kamehameha, which did over 260,000 damage to him. So pretty much along with the 80,000 damage that I did with him there, that's enough alone to take him out. So yeah, so that's going to be that there. So besides that, yeah, that's pretty much the strategy you want to use here. Take him out with Kamehameha for this particular battle, and hopefully you can actually get some very nice buffs with your God Hand if you have this equipped on a God Hand. But I definitely would suggest that it be on a God Hand, or some other I would guess another enemy, not enemy, but another character this could work with, could work well on a druid, especially if you're going to have the summon ability that allows multiple damage with 1 hit. So yeah, that might be something to consider on doing. But with that said, now I want to go ahead and take a look at the S-grade Soul of Yamcha, which is going to be found right over, see, it's 155 or so. So going to be right over here. So here, this is going to be the Yamcha Soul. So blue souls, usually blue souls are going to have high agility, high dexterity, pretty good max HP, and sometimes pretty good strength. So here, 136 for your max HP, 83 for your max MP, that's not bad, 95 for your strength, 92 for your durability, that's pretty good, and then 155 for your agility, but your dexterity is actually low, only 77. So that's actually for a blue soul, that's actually quite low. Then for your abilities, here you're going to have plus 8% to physical technique skill damage, plus 10% damage to beast, plus 10% fear resistance, and minus 20% charm resistance. So pretty much if you have this on, you're going to be more susceptible of being charmed. So that's going to be that soul there. So with that said, that's pretty much going to be it for this particular Hokora ruler. So hopefully next what I'll do is actually go ahead and take a look at the latest new main Hokora ruler, which is going to be the Legend Horse. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.